Hello chums, it's been a while, hope you're okay. This is not the first of a new daily film because that exhausted us last lockdown, and lockdown 2 never as good as the first one, is it? The sequel was always a bit poorer. But anyway, welcome to a special edition of the YouTube Robert Ross comedy historian film. It is Sunday, the 8th of November 2020. Wear your proper with pride and also celebrate the goodies. Yes, these super chaps 3 behind me. If you know me well, you know of course it's my all-time favourite TV comedy show. It still is. 50 years on today, November the 8th, 1970, BBC 2, 10 p.m. The very first episode of The Goodies was broadcast, and the world of comedy changed for the better. I was but, 6 months old at the time, but I was probably watching on my father's knee. Anyway, so please join me in celebrating all things Goody, not just today, but for all time, because it is a comedy treat, and it'll make you feel a lot happier. This year and next year, comedy is the answer. So remember the Goodies with love and affection. We miss, of course, Tim Taylor, who died earlier this year. But his memory lives on in laughter, along with his fellow Goodies, Graham Garden and Bill Oddie, of course. And their directors, they're brilliant directors, Jim Franklin at the BBC and Bob Spears when they went over to London Weekend Television. Brilliant comedy minds all. But these chaps behind me, thank you so much. And listen, we're around still every day on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. I do a daily comedy, an anniversary, or a bit of fun every day. We do our irregular live chats, myself and Gemma. We're doing one for December, Christmas comedy, so please come along and join us. We need it this year more than ever. And always lots of fun things coming up. A few surprises as well, so always check out the newsletter, subscribe to the newsletter every month. But today, it's Goodies Day, so you can celebrate with books. These chaps. Oh, one of mine. An absolute delight to write 2 books on the Goodies. You can read the Goodies. You can listen to the Goodies. Oh yes, Bill's favourite album on Island Records, no less. A naughty one, Unsuitable for Children. It's got drugs and blowing off on it, so it's good for all the family. Or buy a nice shiny CD with their greatest hits. Do. The Funky Gibbon. Oh yes, or of course, our dear friends at Network DVD have released, thankfully, if you'd have told me as a 15-year-old comedy nut that one day I could have that in my hand, the complete collection, yes, the BBC and ITV shows all in one handy box set, unwrapped before your very eyes. What do they call it on YouTube? Unboxing, don't they? This is a sort of uncellophaning. But Gemma tells me she's never seen the Goodies. Boy, is she in for a treat tonight. At 10 p.m, I shall subject her in the nicest possible way to the Tower of London, the very first episode, 50 years on, if I can actually open this thing. But you can buy this at Network DVD. It's rammed full of extras. And I mentioned before, the newsletter. It's our month for November recommendation to buy. This is, look at that, oh my gosh. My little comedy heart is pounding. So should we just crack this open? If I can, there we go. Disc 1, here it is. If all things are equal, the Tower of London should be on that, shouldn't it? There it is, look at that. Who'd have thought it? It's on there somewhere. How exciting. So listen, join me always. Celebrate the Goodies. Tim Taylor, Graham Garden and Bill Oddie. The Super Chaps 3. We adore you, gentlemen. Thank you for all the laughs. May you continue into eternity. See you next time. All the best.